Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to tell you guys about how my dad actually lives off about $1,000 a month. What I don't mean he only makes $1,000 a month, but he decided he wanted to live below his means so that he can live comfortably and have money for emergencies and other things that come up. So for example, if he needed an air conditioning and heating system, he'd be able to pay cash for that because he's able to save so much. And so before telling you all of the bills and what they cost and how he does this, I'm going to tell you, number one, where he lives, his age, and why he decided he wanted to do this, okay? My father is going to be 88 at the end of December. He's in really good health, so that really helps. He lives in the Phoenix, Arizona area, okay? And he's lived there for a while. Our family is from around the St. Paul, Minnesota area. And I think he misses it sometimes, but he does like Phoenix. So he is a retiree, and he overall is very active retiree. He works out at the gym a lot and all of this. One of the things my dad noticed, I want to talk about his why first, is he noticed that many senior citizens, number one, were declining in health and weren't able to physically move, and he didn't want to see that in his life. He noticed that when he was in his early 70s, and he decided that was not the life he wanted. He also saw that there were many seniors that were struggling financially, had a lot of debt, and weren't able to even pay for some basic home repairs and maintenance on their home. He also did not want that. So my father, over the years, this is a process, decided to make some changes. My mother, blessed memory, passed away right around 10, 11 years ago, and right around that time, and because of that, my father decided that, you know what, he could live more frugally. And he also decided he wanted to make sure that he was healthy. So he is a member of a gym, in which there's a lot of them there that he goes to. And so he does a lot of weight training, and he does a lot of exercising to keep up physically. And he also eats in low sugar, lower carb lifestyle. And he does treat himself, but minimally, and so he is basically a healthy weight, and his blood works good. So he's in really good shape, okay, just to let you guys know that. I could learn a lot from my dear father. And he also wanted to be able to live below his means, so he has money. So I wanted to tell you what my father's bills were, and then I wanted to also mention this, probably in January, because I'll know more then. I haven't done one of these in a while. I'm going to go over what our family's monthly bills are and share that with you. Let me know if you're interested. I know there's people that do these monthly budget updates. I don't want to do that perhaps, but I will let you know kind of what, if we're having bills increasing, what our bills are. Because I think a lot of people are interested to know what other people are paying for their bills. Okay, the first thing is my father's health insurance is right around $200. He doesn't have any medication that he has to pay for because he, like I said, he's healthy. So his health insurance is right around $200. He does not have a home phone. He canceled it, and he doesn't talk that much on the phone. He has a cell phone, unlimited, text, data, all that. It's $40 a month. His electric, because he has solar power, is $18 a month, and there are months where they actually pay him. His water bill and garbage, sewage, that whole thing together is right around $72 a month, okay? His house taxes are between $140 to $150 a month. And then he has an activity fee because he lives in the Phoenix area for retirees. That's around $100 a month. A lot of this, he pays once a year. Groceries and personal and household, he spends about $250 a month, give or take. He eats a very simple eating plan. Okay, car insurance, which he doesn't drive a lot, and also homeowner's insurance, and then he has insurance on his golf cart. He pays right around $200 a month. He said it did go up, okay? And then gas, he only spends about $30 a month because he mostly uses his golf cart. So you can see that averages out to about $1,060. Oh, and I think groceries and personal, I think I mentioned this, he spends about $250 a month, okay, give or take. So how my dad is saving money is, number one, he doesn't have medication. Number two, he doesn't have a home phone. He doesn't have internet because he doesn't need it. He could use his data on his phone, but he really doesn't use his phone that much. He is more physically active, doing yard work and piddling out in the yard and things. He likes to clean house. I know how many of you would like to adopt him. I think you would. He still irons his jeans, if you can believe it. and he puts this really nice, neat little crease down the middle. He also does all of his own house cleaning, house maintenance, yard work. He helps his neighbors with their yard, so he doesn't pay for any of that. He does not have cable TV. So there's a lot of things he doesn't pay for, and he saves a lot on medical because he can get some things down at the VA. His stuff is mostly just preventative. So that averages out to about $1,060 a month. Now, if he needs something, for example, he needs a new washing machine, he can just go out and pay cash for that. He knows how to repair and fix a lot of things himself, and he can do a lot of things himself. The only thing is his eyesight isn't as good, so that does prevent him a little bit. But he is very helpful to his neighbors. Everybody loves having him around because he loves to help people. And so that's the good thing about him. So I think he's doing pretty good, and I would love to see my father, and I think he's ornery enough to do it, to live to be over age 100. According to what I read, the oldest woman that's ever lived, she's from France, many of you might know her name. She lived to 122, and I asked him, I said, Dad, would you do me a favor? He said, what? I said, would you please live to 123 so you can beat the person that lived to 122? He said, sure, why not? I'd love to see that happen. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of my father's bills. I don't think I'm forgetting anything, and these are guesstimated because things change a little bit, but he told me that he can live off anywhere from $1,000 to $1,200 a month if he needed to. But he wanted to do that so he has money for the things that come up, so he's able to pay cash for things because he does not have any debt. He likes to pay cash. So that's how my father lives frugally, and he's able to live on a budget. And so let me know what you guys think of that, and let me know if you want me to go over our budget with you in January, because I'll do that. Before signing off, I want to do a shout out to a new YouTube channel that I really like. It's called Sprite Hound. And she is I think she walks dogs. That's one of the things she does. I love anyone that's an animal lover. And she is all about frugal living. I thought you would enjoy her because she's a newer channel. And basically, she's doing her best to love people, the planet, and spread light in the messy world. I love somebody like that. And anybody that is an animal lover is someone I love. And I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys. I love dogs and cats. And she has a picture on her post of a golden retriever. I took a dog personality test. I might have mentioned this. And it said I was a golden retriever through and through. Does that surprise any of you that knows golden retrievers? Anyway, so let me know, guys, what you think about my father's budget. And are you interested in seeing my budget in January? Let me know what you think. And check out Sprite Hound. I'll put the link below and let her know Money Mom sent you. She does a lot of videos on sustainable living, taking care of the planet, loving animals, and basically just living a fun, frugal budget. So let me know what you guys think. I love you, I appreciate you, and I hope to see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.